Okay, so I have recently came across this Roblox game, and looking at the in-game pictures, they have a couple of different motorsport categories, and it kind of got me interested, and the graphics actually look kind of good. This screenshot looks like it was taken right out of F1 Manager 23, so I decided, you know what, why not we give it a go. Alright, so we're in Project Track Day, and yes, I know you can see that I have 90,000 and I'm already driver level 3, and that's because I already initially recorded it before this. My mic wasn't on. So we're just gonna go through the cars. I'm just gonna like redo what I did in that video. Let me turn off the music real quick. Can I? I can. Never mind. Again, let's go through the different cars. Anyways, you have GT4. I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's a Ford. That's an Audi. That is, I can't tell. BMW, obviously, and this is Super. There's a Super GT4. Okay. GT3000, this is basically what they use in... 3000, GT300, this is what they use in Super GT. Yeah, it's only a Subaru. GT3, it's only the AMG GT3, and I find it intriguing and interesting that they actually have the actual AM... Like, usually in Roblox, I noticed that they don't use the actual sponsors because they're probably not allowed to. So that's actually really interesting. Moving over to GTE, and we have the Chevrolet GTE, the Porsche 911 RSR. I'm guessing this is an Aston Martin, but no, it's the Lancelot Muggery. That's definitely what it is. We have the Ferrari 4888 GT3. Oh, GT3, I meant GTE. I like driving the GT3 in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Yeah, that's why I was stuck in my head. And we have the Ford GTE. Again, all of these, apart from this, which is the Aston Martin, have the actual emblems and logos and sponsors. So, yeah, that's really cool. Now, hypercars. We have the BMW LMDH, and then the Ferrari 499P, which is definitely the 500P. Now looking at the LMP1 cars, we have the TSO40, and then we have the Porsche 919 Hybrid, not the Evo, probably the most dominant Le Mans car of all time, and the Audi R18, the Tractor, Jimmy Broadbent. We have Le Mans Group C, the Mazda 787B, beautiful car. We have the Mercedes C11 from Sauber, we have the Mercedes C11 from Sauber, and we have the Jaguar XJR9. And lastly, there's two more. IndyCar, this is definitely Verizon, and the McLaren. I'd argue the McLaren livery looks better on the IndyCar than it does on the F1 cars. And these are just GP2 cars. So yeah, after having looked at all the cars already, let's just head out for a drive. And I'm guessing do practice. I don't do races. We have Indianapolis, Fuji Speedway, Hockenheim, Independence. I'm not sure if this is a real track. I'm going to use a track that... Did I just press Sebring? No, I don't want to use Sebring. I've never driven at Sebring before. Okay, so just got back from Sebring. No, I want to drive Paul Ricard. I think it's a good testing track. There should be a French Grand Prix in the calendar. I think Paul Ricard for the new era D6 F1 cars is better than Magny-Cours, but you know, you could probably also do alternate races, so like 1 year Paul Ricard, the next year Magny-Cours. But right now we don't have a French Grand Prix, and it doesn't make sense why we don't have one because the FIA are French. But we're gonna be loading into Paul Ricard with the default car in the game, which is that one GT4 car. Okay, so we've loaded to Paul Ricard at night. We're just gonna go to drive, and look, the GT4 car, as you can see, it's the default one. How much does this cost? 112, and this is 120,000. I think I'll save money for the GT3 or the 48. Never mind. I'll see. We're gonna load into this GT4, this default one. I'm not sure what it's based off of. And yes, we are in Paul Ricard. I still remember it's this way to exit the pits. And now on for our outlap in Paul Ricard. Holy cow. That's a GT3 right there. I'm guessing this is the breakpoint 50-meter board. That's a bit distracting having cars in front. Oh, wow. Look at that. Losing the back end in Roblox. So now, yeah, this game, it feels great. Honestly, it feels better than F1 2014. I know they are two completely different cars. These are GT cars, and obviously those are F1 cars. But they feel almost similar. This feels like F1 2013, honestly. And during the F1 2010 video I made, alright, as we head onto a braking zone first, I barely lost the rear end. The only time I'd lose the rear end was on corner exits. But here, you can actually lose the rear end on like mid-corner, and you can actually catch the slide as, look at that. I had a bit of rear locking, or that just felt like rear locking. Look at that, racing line philosophy in Roblox, incredible. Ooh, as we're now going through the final chicane, and gonna start our actual flying lap right about now. Don't run wide. What are you doing there, mate? Anyways, time for the start of the flying lap here at Paul Ricard. So I wanna guess look for the middle of this. Oh, that felt a bit too early. You know what? Whatever. Prioritize the exit. That felt very flowy. That actually felt great. The scale of the track, I'm not so sure about it. They feel a bit tiny, but I mean, I don't expect something to be 100% accurate on a Roblox game. Game feels really good. I'm actually enjoying this. Ooh, there's track limits there, but it didn't give me it didn't invalidate my lap time. I'm gonna see if I can actually do smooth steering instead of like just tapping. Alright, going into this swooping right hand. They're just going on the brakes a bit. Oh, what? I went even wider than that earlier, but and I barely cut the corner here. And then I was given a penalty for that. Alright, flat out on the corner exit. I'm not sure if traction control is on. I can't really tell either. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this lap is invalidated, so I won't know my lap time. I can feel the car. Okay, I can't really feel it. I can just judge when it's gonna, when the car's gonna slip out, like visually. Okay, now in my next lap.
Day 2.
Okay, my rears are dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I cannot set a valid lap time. Let me look for something. Oh my gosh, you can change camera. Yes, we're in the cockpit. Thank God. Oh my gosh, now I can actually see. My sim racing brain can actually see now. Screw Roblox, I swear to Christ. Yeah, screw you. Oh! Why don't we just do a different track? So I guess it's time to go into a race now. There's IndyCar or Classic. I didn't try it the IndyCar, so I guess you're just gonna have to go with Classic. So it's GTE at Monza. Alright, touch to spawn the car. Ignore my... Oh, I can only drive the Corvette? Damn. Alright, everyone's on the Corvette. So this is, I guess, practice. There you go. My sim racing brain can only take cockpit cam. The engine sounds actually sounding pretty good. Oh my gosh, the cracking noises. They don't feel as loose as the GT4 car I tried. Oh, never mind, we're going to race now? Alright, I'm gonna wipe all these guys. You know, I'm the sim racer here. I highly doubt any of those guys have touched a force feedback wheel. I can't even call myself a sim racer if my main is F1. Alright, here we go. 5 lights, and I wasn't on the throttle apparently. It's okay, we can have a bad start. Kimi Räikkönen in 2015. Alright, so since you just got off the line, you can brake slightly. Oh my gosh, no, what? Okay, Sebastian Vettel. Alright, so I'm in the top 4 now after having a poor start. That guy is slow, understeering a bit. I'm about to get into P1. I just know when to brake at this track and these cars. Right here. Oh my days. What are you doing? I took a good racing line, you didn't. Yep, he just ran straight off. Thank you. I'm in the lead. Remember that clip from Lewis Hamilton when he played F1 2010?
Oh! I'm in the lead!
I think that's actually a bit too late for that. For Lesmo. I mean, for Ascari, not Lesmo. Guys are about to go into Parabolica. Mate, I can't look back. Shoot. Running really wide here. Almost did Charles Leclerc, Kimi Räikkönen. Alright, 48.9 current fastest lap. I mean, easy race, I guess. Once I got, there we go. No Charles Leclerc, no Kimi Räikkönen. Yes, easy race. That was an easy race, probably because none of them know the braking points. You're at Monza. Come on, mate. What's my lap time gonna be? It's actually the fastest lap, and I made a mistake at turn 1 on my first lap. I mean, at the beginning of the lap. Here we go. I won by 32 seconds. No way. No, there's actually, I'm the GOAT of Project Track Day. Project Track, whatever this game was called. There's no way I actually won by 32 bloody seconds. Alright, I'm done for now. I shall see you guys another day. Okay, so what do I make of this game? Well, it's honestly quite good. Quite good considering it's a Roblox game. It's free. Do I need to say anything else? No, I don't have to. It's a really decent game. Although the handling is pretty inconsistent, I will admit that. But again, it's a good game. I'd argue the GT4 are more fun to drive than the GTE cars. Will I recommend this? Yeah, go ahead and play if you have Roblox. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Download Roblox and try this game here. And if you're a hardcore sim racer, just trash everyone by 32 seconds as well. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.